Hey everyone, and welcome to this Batman animated series action figure review. I'm going to review this very nice action figure that is by McFarlane Toys. Get a close look. It's a faithful recreation of okay. Alright, I'll review you. Jeez. Right. Change of plan, everyone. Today we're going to be reviewing the NECA Friday the 13th Part 7 Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th Part 7, The New Blood. On Friday the 13th, Jason is back, but this time someone's waiting. Tina. So here we go. This is the long overdue NECA Jason review, which I've been hinting at on my channel for quite some time. First of all, let's just have a look at the box. So on the front, you've got the awesome poster from the film. On the side, you've got this nice image of Jason and a Friday the 13th New Blood. NECA and Real Toys logos on the back. You've got all this very nice text, which if you want to read, you can pause the video. With some awesome promo images. Same on the side, other side, and on the top. Very awesome. Warning, choking hazard, and ages 17 and up. So don't buy these for your kids. Even though I am a big kid. So, let's bring the figure in. First of all, absolutely incredible. NECA, you've outdone yourselves, and I mean this sincerely. First of all, before we get into the nitty-gritty, I need to praise NECA for something wonderful they've done. They've included ball peg joints. Yep, ball peg joints. So the figure can stand very well. It doesn't have loose or lanky legs. And same kind of build quality you get on Marvel Legends, pardon me, and other figures like that. NECA, I feel like not a lot of people talk about this. We need to start praising NECA because they have really upped their quality. This figure feels strong, it feels sturdy, and it just has a really good build quality to it. It's quite heavy, and it feels like if it were to fall over, it won't shatter into a million pieces like some of their older brittle figures. Most reviewers never bring this up, they just carry on as if nothing has changed. Well, I've noticed the change, and NECA, I just want to praise you because you guys have upped your quality so much, and honestly, big thumbs up from me. This is absolutely brilliant. So, starting off, look how amazing he looks. Man, I can't wait for the Part 8 figure. Look at that. Ugh. I tell you, something about this design is, it kind of reminds me of Tarman from Return of the Living Dead. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that. You know, just the very zombie skeletal look he has, and I think it's the back. I think that's what does it, because Tarman's back is exactly like this. Anyway, so time for the big reveal. Yeah. Isn't that a face you just want to turn around and run away from screaming? Hey, no offense. I didn't mean it. So, I mean, I don't really think I need to say anything. It's absolutely phenomenal. And not only do you get this, but you get this as well. So, kind of annoyed, really annoyed. Yeah. It's like, you broke my mask. I've been wearing this for like 4 films now. So this is a swappable head that you get, and it's a nice little peg here that comes on the mask, little peg hole there, and it just plugs in, so you can recreate that awesome scene where the head splits. And then it's a shame they don't give you a bit of a wire you can wrap around his neck and like it does in the film. But yeah, that'd be a bit too much. The chain that he comes with is awesome because it's real. It's actually made of real metal, and it's got this nice kind of brushing over it to make it look a bit rusted because he has been underwater for quite some time. He's got these big boots, which I've realised is a continuity error because in part 6, he's not wearing boots. As far as I know, you can go look at the figure by NECA, and yeah, the top and the trousers are good, but like he's not wearing boots. And then in this film, he goes in part 6, he goes under the water with shoes, and he magically comes out in this film with boots. So yeah, it's amazing what can happen when you're not looking. Maybe Jason found them down there when he was tied to the rock. Just like, oh, these would be much better for me to sit down here for the next however long. Yeah, much more comfy. So we'll get on to, enough rambling, we'll get on to the articulation. So the head can do a full 360, just be careful with the chain while you're doing it. It's quite tight, but yeah, I suppose that is how it is. It's really good. And you've also can lean it from left to right because it's on a ball peg. You can bring it forward, back if you want to. It's got quite good motion. The arms can come out to about 90 degrees, but it is slightly hindered by the rubber vest, rubber shirt really, or what's left of it. He has a rotation at the bicep, and this can also rotate all the way around. Double joints, so you can bring it up really far. You touch his face, just like, man, I need to wear sun cream next time. And it's got rotation at the wrist. Can also go forward and back. Also a rotation here as well. Then same on the other arm. He does have this is rubbery here, so you can see under there. He does have an ab crunch joint, which tilts. You can also go from side to side, forward and back. Not very far, but he does also have a rotation at the waist, but mine is quite stiff, and to be honest, I don't really want to move it because I don't want to damage this awesome figure. And because of these awesome ball peg joints, no loose legs at all, and they can go forward. They do tend to go out to the side when you move them forward, like they can't come straight forward because of the diaper he's wearing, they call it, or the nappy if you're in the UK. I love how everything is so tattered, but yeah, got to keep his bum covered up for reasons, because this film is an 18, so yeah. See that? And then he has a slight rotation at the leg. His leg can go back to about 90 degrees, but not very far, but that's okay, to be honest. One thing I will caution you about is this clothing is made of rubber, so you want to make sure, and you see how it moves it. Look, it does actually go under the leg, so just be careful when you're doing that. Be careful with this one in particular, because I heard it's quite, yeah, oh gosh, yeah, it is. Oh. Yeah. That's like my one complaint. Oh, there we go, fixed it. So, to be honest, I can't picture myself moving him too much anyway, because he's so awesome. Then at the feet, forward, up and down, slight rotation, and side-to-side motion. So, yeah, just adjust him if he doesn't quite stand straight when you take him out the box. You can just adjust him. So very, very awesome. Just the detail on it is phenomenal. And in terms of accessories, well, NECA are just throwing them at you. You got tons of them, look. Absolutely. You've got a pair of swappable hands. These are the hands that came on him when I took him out the box. Focus. Yeah, look at the skeletal detail on them. That's so cool. Ugh. It's gross and cool at the same time. Then we have his trademark machete, which he doesn't use often in this film, actually. I think he only uses it once. So, not really what I'd display him with. His bloodstained axe. Very nice. Kitchen knife. Very Michael Myers here. I love the detail, like even how they've painted the silver line down the knife. Scythe, which I can't even remember him using this. Even got the little hole in it. The spike. Don't know what this is. You'd have to let me know in the comments what it actually is. This, which Jason uses to kill. Oh, I'm not going to spoil it, but yeah, really awesome. And the best thing ever, the strimmer. So yeah, the blades actually do rotate, which is a nice little feature. And look at the detail on that. Look at all that. Really, really nice, and fits in there really well. But my favourite accessory has to be his other head. Split that apart. Surprise! So, yeah. Here's his mask. Just wondering what that looks like on its own. We'll pop it back on. Oh, actually, I'd better show you guys. To pop off the head, you just take it off. It's a ball peg joint, so it won't be that difficult to use. And you take your other head and just pop that straight on. It doesn't really make a clicking noise when you put it on. That's why sometimes I'm like, have I put it on? I'm like, oh yeah, I have. Oh, that looks fierce. Just so you're wondering, this mask doesn't fit on this head, obviously, because his mouth is really open. Then you plug that on, and you got an awesome look there. That's awesome. And for those of you wondering, you can actually recreate it really well. It doesn't stay together though, but yeah, it's quite accurate actually how they've done that. Very, very cool. So now I think we'll give him this because I like this one. Don't know why. It's because it's the one he uses to kill. No, I won't spoil it. Saying that's difficult to put in. Here we are. Ah, he's ready. He's ready for combat. Come on then. It's like, honestly, like if you guys were on Halloween and you went outside and you saw this guy, I'd run for the hills. Like, oh, yeah, just be careful because the chain tends to fall off when you're doing that. For those of you wondering, in the background, that is my own artwork. I know it's the wrong Jason. It's Jason from Part 6, but yeah, I just like to have it in the background while I'm doing Jason reviews. Let's clip his head back on. Oh, there we go. That's made a click noise. And pop his mask back on. Awesome. I love how the eyes are darkened out as well. I think some of the other Jason figures you can see the eyes too easily, which I don't like. Put all those in the background. So yeah, overall, what do I think of this figure? Well, value for money, incredible. The amount of accessories you're getting, the figure quality itself, you know, the very nice box. Honestly, guys, I just think you need to go out and get this figure right now. If you're in the UK, you can get it from Forbidden Planet. I got mine from an eBay seller, the Toy Hunter, and I imagine it will also be available on other UK toy sites such as My Geek Box and 365 Games. You know, keep an eye out. And if you're in the US, go and search your local Walmarts. Because I feel so bad for you guys. You have to keep going on these toy hunts and fight the scalpers and everything. But yeah, at least in the US it's cheaper. We have to pay so much more here in the UK. But honestly, it's worth it. I mean, this guy is awesome. So just for a quick size comparison, Batman from the animated series, and the 10th Doctor from the character options line, and lastly Jason from Freddy vs. Jason. Yeah, he's not so keen to take on him because he is huge. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think and which Jason is your favourite. Is this your favourite design? I know it's my favourite design. And yeah, be sure to let me know what you thought of the video. Like, share, subscribe. Stay safe and happy wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.